another side, but in a community sunset. Typical wind down on Sunday at the Doctor Sunday market, browse an eclectic range of stalls along the promenade, or just sit at the top. Enjoy those breakfast breakfasts, one of the many cafes interesting across the phone, 1 a.m. to 9. The next stop is home to places like Melbourne or Chapel Street, where you need to have telephone. You can purchase a liking on major hotels, major train stations, and many retailers such as 7-Eleven. For more information, ask your hotel or grab a liking brochure on board.
And the LB is big word. Now, what we have got is the word so each one is the same jelly and it's nice and don't tell it in this word. No, so that is just like theming. Yep. But the LB, even though it's microscopic, we cannot just like see it. Because anywhere where you see dark, you freak them out or scare them, you get too close to them, they'll expel stinging mucus into the water. So then the water surrounding the jellyfish and you is full of these nematocysts. And the thing about these jellyfish, as you can see in here, is they like to be close to their friends. They like to be close to their family. They like to hang out together. The most important things I want us to look at. I just wanted us to look at this jellyfish here. So these ones here, we'll wait to get a better look in a second. Now have we got everyone on our tour? Where's our last one? No, we got it. Oh, there we are. We've got right in front of you. Oh my goodness. Pull it right now.
Tyler, look, Tyler, look. It's the Coca-Cola fish.
Oh no.
It's the Coca-Cola aquarium. seawalls.
See the one there on the grass? Like in the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's one swimming across too.
Yeah.
In front of you.
Yeah, I was taking a photo of you. Should make it put the plant and then just wrap this tail around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's built.
Dad. The feeding packets come on.
Maybe they're not going to feed them. Oh, that just didn't poo.
These ones
Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium. My name is Maddie, and I am here, just like all of you guys, to watch these penguins getting fed. So we can see our lovely keepers are feeding our king penguins at the front there by hand. We've also got one of our keepers who's going to come up and do a pool feed for our little Gentoo penguins. So you can either watch the king penguins standing there, or you can come and watch the Gentoos have a bit of a swim, which is exciting. The king penguins are the species with the yellow crowns around their head, like a king with a crown. And the Gentoos are the shorter penguins that do not have any yellow feathers, but they do have beautiful orange feet. Oh, what a treat! These are pretty much the two ways that we feed the penguins. So we've got lovely keeper Emily hand feeding our king penguins. We hand feed our penguins every day so that each penguin is getting the right amount of food. We're making sure everybody's taken care of, nobody's missing out. But we do also like to shake it up with a scatter feed or a pool feed, which is what's happening in the pool. As we can see, all we have to do is throw a bunch of fish in there and the Gentoos go wild for it. Oh, they love it. Looks like they're getting some tiny little white baits there. Yum, yum. And this is a more natural sort of way of feeding. They're kind of foraging for their food, they have a really good time with it, and they love having a swim in the pool. They will get fed multiple times throughout the day, so the mixture of this scout feeding and hand feeding, about 4 to 6 times, because these guys eat like nothing you've ever seen. They will eat about 50 kilos of fish every day in total. They've got to eat lots and lots to stay nice and warm, because it's about -2 degrees in their exhibit, and they've got to burn off all that energy to stay nice and toasty warm. The other way they stay warm is with their awesome feathers. So penguins are birds, if you had forgotten that, some people do. They are birds, they do have feathers, but these feathers are even better than your stock standard flying feathers. These feathers keep them toasty warm, and they keep them nice and waterproof. So these penguins secrete an oil at the base of their tail, and they spread that oil all over their bodies. And once they have been waterproof, they can go for a swim. And as you can see, it makes them nice and speedy. It means they're not going to sink to the bottom like a rock. And when they jump back out, they won't be wet. Cold. Now these feathers do get messed up. They do get very old and gross. So you will have noticed that some of our king penguins are looking a little bit worse for wear. They're looking very fluffy. It's because these penguins every year are going to go through a molt. So they're going to lose every feather on their body. They get pushed out by the new feathers. And so you see some of our king penguins are looking very fluffy. There's nothing wrong with them. They are going through their molt, which they will do every single year to keep their feathers in tip-top immaculate condition. Gentoos are having a lot of fun in the pool at the moment. That's because the Gentoos are usually spending their time doing something else this time of year. As you may have seen, the Gentoos are all sitting on little piles of rocks. Those piles of rocks, thank you very much, are their nests. So the Gentoos are breeding at the moment. They have made their nests out of rocks because they're dark out. There are no trees. If you have no trees, you have no sticks. You cannot make the nest out of sticks. So you have to make it out of rocks. So you'll see that, especially now, because most of the Gentoos are in the pool, some of the ones back here have taken a chance for a bit of... They know they have to protect their nest from the marauders. But they will take it in turn sitting on those nests, so the Gentoos will pair up with a mate, and once they have laid an egg, all you need the female to do is lay an egg, and then it doesn't really matter which parent does what. They have an equal share of the labour. They'll take it in turn sitting on that nest. If you are sitting on the nest the whole time, you aren't going out to hunt, so you couldn't sit there the entire time, otherwise you'd go hungry. And because it doesn't really matter what parent does what, we do get quite a few same-sex couples. We'll usually get 2 males who cannot make an egg, but they will be used if we have an egg who needs to be fostered. The males are usually very happy to take care of a little adopted baby, which is very sweet. They will sit on their eggs for about 4 to 6 weeks before they hatch, and they usually will have 1 or 2 eggs at a time. Though obviously, just like with humans, not always are these eggs fertilised or viable, so we're keeping our fingers crossed for these guys. The Gentoo penguins, it is pretty rough. They do have their breeding season, and then they will go into their molting season straight after it. So the molting season isn't really the best time of year. As you can see, the king penguins, they get really fluffy. They're actually really itchy, and they can't go swimming. They're not waterproof, so they're not really eating very much. They're really hungry, they're really itchy, and they feel very ugly. So please be nice to our king penguins. But once they're done, they are going to look beautiful, and afterwards the king penguins will probably go into their breeding season in the summertime. Woo, exciting for them. Oh, yep. Good little scatter feed happening on the ice as well. As I said, the scatter feed is really good for that natural hunting behaviour that they would be doing in the wild, but we do hand feed them individually as well to make sure everyone's getting fed. The way that the keepers tell these penguins apart is by looking at their wing bands. So you see every penguin has a little band around their wing with a unique colour combination. So every penguin has like their own name tag, and we can tell them apart. Make sure we know who is who, make sure we know who is having babies with who. That's a very important thing to know when everybody is kind of a little bit related. And we
The next stop is Exhibition Street. From the next stop, head down Exhibition Street for Her Majesty's Theatre, stunning Art Deco interior, as well as the Comedy Theatre. The free tram zone covers Melbourne, CBD and Docklands. Trips entirely within the zone are free, so you won't need to touch off your bike, including your entire city circle tram journey. If you're see the players change rooms and tour the media centre from where all the action is reported. Tours operate from Gate 2 Monday to Friday, 11 AM, 1 PM and 3 PM.
Your attention, please. A fire alarm has activated in this area. Please be prepared to leave by the nearest exit if instructed to do so.
Our hotel just caught fire apparently.